on the drive, I was driving around today and I saw a license plate holder. And it says, I make plans and God laughs. And I shared that when I was touring the house with Lynn, Jacob's grandmother, today. And she told me she has that plaque in her home. And then I went into the chapel, and inside on the wall it says, trust in the Lord. And I truly believe that's what Sean and Stephanie have done in this vision. I believe it's the first time in the country, and probably the world universe, that a hospital has opened the same time that a hospitality house has opened. And what an incredible journey we're going to have together to bring hope, courage, passion, and compassion to the families that'll be sharing. I used to believe that public speaking was probably the most frightening thing you could do. I still believe that. But I also know, as a nurse and someone who's lost someone in a hospital, that truly the most frightening thing is to be alone and scared while you're in a hospital bed, especially if you're in an ICU. One of our most important values that we're going to have at the hospital is compassion. And I have to remember that all the time. I recently reread a book. It's called The Boy Who Came Back from Heaven. And I don't know if any of you have had the chance to read that book. It's about a little boy, similar to the stories that you've been hearing today. A little boy named Alex and his father, Kevin Malarkey. They wrote the book. Alex and Kevin are in a car accident. Alex is severely injured. He's 6 years old. He's life-flighted to a hospital several hours away from where the family lives. And unfortunately, the world doesn't stop when you have a family crisis. They had a 2-week-old son as well, and a 3-year-old. And you can imagine what that family was going through as they were traveling back and forth to that hospital. Little Alex was in a coma for 6 weeks. And during that time, the family was welcomed into that ICU. It got crowded. Friends came, church groups came. Those that would normally have living room get-togethers for Bible studies, they began to meet in the ICU waiting room. That touched my heart as to what it means to a family and to friends to be able to come into a hospital when someone's in need. And although the rooms are large, the new hospital, we don't have that many rooms for everyone to stay the night and be close to their loved ones as much as they would like to be. We have room for the angels always. And I know the angels will be here with Sean and Stephanie and the board of the new house. And it's a pleasure and an honor to be partnered with you. Thank you.